Culture's a hard thing to describe. You know when it's missing.
There is an absolute dedication to the members, to the community. It is a true belief that's to the core of the organization.
Our contribution is really measured by how we serve all of our constituents and each other, frankly.
We have pictures of members in front of the front door of their first house or their first condominium.
Housing is a major need that everybody has. And not to sound too George Bailey-ish, but you know, what we're doing in this corner means something.
You rented a new house? Rent? You hear what he said, Mr. Bailey? What's that? I own the house.
We care. We care, and I think that's right from the top.
It's that personal level connection. It's not just about doing the job and going home.
We give them a loan. They don't think about the loan. They think about the fact that they got the key to the front door.
Well, is it too much to have them work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bath?
When a realtor sees an NEFCU pre-approval, all the stress leaves their life because they know that deal's going to happen. There's a shared trust, I think, amongst the population of Vermont. It's a small place. People know each other.
We may be one of the first places they stop when they purchase a home, or they purchase a car, or they set up their checking account.
Everyone here at the credit union knows that it's all about the member and that the members own this credit union.
What drives them? Why are they here? It's about understanding what's important to them and how that ties into the larger picture.
We have staff who have been here 30 and 40 years. And to me, that speaks volumes about our culture.
If I had worked at a credit union before I worked at a bank, I never would have worked at a bank.
I don't think a lot of people really understand the difference between a bank and a credit union.
At a stock-held bank, you have to extract value from the customer in order to return it to a shareholder.
When I was in the community bank environment, one of my big issues was that conflict of serving our stockholders versus our customers. And there was always a point where there was an obvious conflict. What was going to be most beneficial to one or the other?
At a credit union, the member is the shareholder, so there's not that same angst.
To know that you can do something that you love every day, and at the same time you're helping people, you're helping the community.
I thought of Special Olympics. My brother participates, and I figured why not get everybody in there and get some volunteer work done for those guys.
There are plenty of organizations that talk the talk but don't walk the walk, and that was important to me, to be part of an organization that really said what they meant and really followed through on it.
You really do make a difference in someone's life when you even save them 0.25% of interest.
We are providing opportunity for people to own homes,
Having enough money to get to their next paycheck,
Healthcare,
to refinance their debt,
emergency savings account,
housing, affordable housing,
save for retirement,
buying a car with a small down
the
payment,
care of our children in our community.
cheapen their payment so that they can afford other things.
protecting their family against a life or health disaster.
We provide money towards housing. That program itself has helped over 100 Vermonters get into homes without a down payment and without having to pay private mortgage insurance.
That's pretty powerful.
There are a lot of people every day trying to make a difference. I'm sure we're getting paid to do that. Sure, we've got a great place to work, but it's an organization that really focuses on making a difference. We had an opportunity to buy a business in Michigan.
You know, it's 800 miles away. It's urban. There's different needs in that market. There's more liquidity needs. It's more diverse.
We have the ability to work within 4 counties. There's 4.2 million people there. About 2,500 of them are our members. So we are, in many ways, invisible. We are a startup out in Michigan, but the support system that Vermont can provide is immense.
The talented people in Michigan are the face of that brand, but all of the infrastructure and all of the support is done here in Vermont.
Our goal is for people in Detroit to have that same strong experience when they visit one of our locations.
We can offer rates that are much lower than the credit unions and banks and mortgage companies out there.
Whether in Michigan or in Vermont, we do the same thing.
NEFCU has been around for 50 years. We're known in the community.
We've grown a lot over the years, and with that, we've had to change a lot. The industry is changing, consumers are changing.
Over the past decade, technology has changed 1,000-fold. We've gone from basic online banking to where artificial intelligence and machine learning are starting to drive new technology and new understanding. We've had conversations around cryptocurrency. We're starting to build out our business intelligence and data analytics group.
For the credit union to grow and to be successful, we need to meet as many financial needs that the member has, that household has, as we possibly can.
We're not just transactional. You've got to listen to the member. You got to understand what their needs are, what are their dreams, their aspirations, and what can we do today to help advance that.
Me, Giuseppe Martini, I own my own house.
Mr. and Mrs. Martini, welcome home.
We're expanding our field of membership. We're putting huge investments into technology, into our staff.
We're here day to day and we're handling the ATMs and we're handling all the transactions, literally hundreds of thousands a day. But at the end, what's different for the member? And that is something that's exciting.